everyone. So 2026లో మీరు VLSIలో కెరీర్ స్టార్ట్ చేయాలనుకుంటున్నారు, then this is the best time for you to start your career in VLSI. My name is Jansi. I am a design verification engineering. In this video we are going to discuss about how to follow the correct guidelines or the rules to achieve the VLSI job in 2026. So first you have to start with your fundamentals. So why I have told you to start with the fundamentals means, if your fundamentals is strong, then whatever you are focusing on any career, whether it is a VLSI or embedded systems or a IoT, any career if you have taken, so you have to be strong on your fundamentals. So coming to the VLSI, the fundamentals are digital electronics and the transistor and the CMOS and PMOS transistors. So how the CMOS transistor is going to work, how the what is the transistor verification, everything you have need to understand. And one more thing, in the digital electronics you will be strong with each and everything, combinational circuits, sequential circuits, what is the use of combinational circuits, what is the use of sequential circuits, why we are going to use the flip-flops. So you have to understand what is JK flip-flop. ఎవ్రీవన్ అందరూ చదువుతారు జేకే ఫ్లిప్ ఫ్లాప్ అంటే ఏంటి అని, కానీ వీ హ్యావ్ టు బీ డిఫరెంట్ పర్స్పెక్టివ్ దట్ వై వీ నీడ్ టు యూస్ ద జేకే ఫ్లిప్ ఫ్లాప్ ఆర్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద యూజ్ ఆఫ్ ఫ్రీక్వెన్సీ డివైడర్ సర్క్యూట్. సో వాట్ ఈజ్ అనేది అందరూ చదువుతారు, బట్ వై వీఆర్ స్టడీయింగ్ దోస్ కాన్సెప్ట్ ఈజ్ necessary, because whenever if you are seeing in an interview perspective, the question why is very important. Coming to the step 2, once if you have completed your fundamentals, it will be taking like 0 to 2 months. So you will be completing in 45 days. Some people will complete, these are all concepts, in 60 days. After completing your fundamentals, next you will be going with the Verilog and system Verilog. So Verilog is a hardware description language, whereas system Verilog is a hardware verification language. Verilog, system Verilog అనేవి క్రూషియల్. ఎందుకంటే ఈ వెరీలాగ్ సిస్టమ్ వెరీలాగ్ మీకు బాగా వస్తే అండ్ విచ్ కెరీర్ యూ ఆర్ చూసింగ్ ఈజ్ దెన్ లైక్ ఇట్ ఇంపాక్ట్స్ యూ. సో వెరీలాగ్, సిస్టమ్ వెరీలాగ్, దీనికి యూ కెన్ డూ ఇట్ యాజ్ లైక్ 3 months. సో ఇన్ వెరీలాగ్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు బీ concept as data types next, and then always lock, initial blocks, and then case statements, if statements, conditional expressions, everything you have to be concentrated on those topics. And coming to the system Verilog, OOP concepts, randomization, and then assertions, coverages, and constraints, all these topics, and what are the new data types that came under on the system Verilog. See, those are the concepts you have to be learned individually. Next, once if you have been pro at Verilog and system Verilog, then you have to choose your track. So it has different VLSI profiles. So based on your interest you have to pick one track. So whether you will have to concentrated on RTL design, or else you have to concentrated on design verification or physical design, you have to be more focused about choosing your track. So I'll prefer for the fresher, if you are a fresher and if you are very much interested to develop the logics, then I'll suggest you to take the design verification as your career. And if you are, why I am not telling physical design is, the physical design is more about focusing on the tools. So here whereas in the design verification you have to develop as a logic, whereas coming to the RTL design engineer also some timing concepts and design things, it has to be there. Okay, coming to the step 4, once if you have chosen your career or chosen your track, which profile you have to be started, then step 4 is learning the tools. So for physical design, different tools we are be using. For design verification, different tools are using. For design verification we'll be using model sim, Vesta sim, VCS, so all these tools. But don't rush your everything, rush your time onto the tools. Put some time, like 1 hour in a day or 2 hours in a day I will spend. First try to implement how to write a code. After learning how to write a code, then you can go to the tool. But don't push your entire knowledge or entire day, don't spend it on the tools. Okay, first you have to learn the concept, after then you have to go to the tools. Once if the tools will be completed, next you have to do with the projects. And I'll tell you very important, the certifications. So many people, the students is having the bad habit, they are preferring about the certifications. So they are like, they'll prefer only the certificates, but I'll tell you that the projects are more important than the certifications. Okay, so what the projects you are doing, first when you have learned the Verilog, So implement simple project like ALU design and test bench. So arithmetic logical unit, you have to do the design as well as you have to write the test bench for the ALU. After then FIFO, and after then asynchronous FIFO, synchronous FIFO, and then memory design test bench. So these are all small projects you have to implement based on what you are learning. So once if projects are implemented, next coming to the internships applications. Okay, you have to apply not for the jobs also, you have to apply for the internships also. Once if you have done internship for 6 months or 9 months in one company, then you are having knowledge on how the company is going to work, how the culture will be there, and what are the industry standard tools and what are the industry standard things, everything. So internship is a good experience when you are looking for a full-time employee. Okay, now if all these steps if you have followed, it will not take too much of time. Within a 1 year you will get the job. At the end of the, now if you started on the January 2026, I'll make sure, like I will give a assurance of you will get the job in 2026 December, because it will take 6 to 8 months of learning process. After learning process you have to apply different jobs, so it will take 3 months. So I'm just calculating roughly 11 to 12 months. If you have done consistently working, then it will be easy for you to crack any job in the VLSI, whatever you have taken your field. Next, coming to the one more important is build your network. And one thing, once if you have done your learning process, build your LinkedIn profile, connect to the HRs, connect to the network who are working as a design verification engineer, or who are working as a physical design engineer, or who are working as different streams. Connect with the people, build your network, and whatever learning today, post it on your LinkedIn profile. So today you have learned half-adder design. So the same thing is you have to write it in a document or in a photo, or you with your own words. So today I have learned a half-adder, so I'll be dealing some test cases. I have given 0, 1, 1, 0. So these are all the test cases I have developed. So all these things you have to post it in the LinkedIn. So if you are posting every day, then automatically your network will be also good. So why I am telling you have to build your network is, when your network is good, then they will give you some referrals. So when any job opening are there in their companies, or any job opening in their friends companies, they will refer you to that job. So at that type of things also you will get the reference. So that is why the network is very important. So if you follow all these steps, cracking job is not a hard thing. Okay, so but if you are consistent enough, then it is not a tough job. సో నేను ఏం చెప్తాను కన్క్లూజన్ అంటే, VLSI జాబ్ చేయడం, VLSIలో చదవటం అనేది టఫ్ కాదు. ఇఫ్ యువర్ కన్సిస్టెన్సీ ఉంటే అది ఏమి టఫ్ కాదు, బట్ బీయింగ్ ఏ కన్సిస్టెన్స్ ఈజ్ టఫ్. Hope you have enjoyed watching this video. If you want more details, contact the Quality Thought, the numbers which is displayed here.